gym. So we have all black on today. Super simple, everything from Gymshark.
Man, this shit is messing with my
So I'm back from the gym now. I had a really good workout. I definitely ended up having to lower my weights because I haven't like properly worked out in like maybe 2 weeks or so, which if you know, like that's more than enough time to fall off your routine, especially if you're someone who's like adding weights every week. So I had to like, you know, lower it again, but that's totally fine with me. I just really wanted to manage expectations today and just like not push myself too hard. Like this is literally the first day after fasting. My eating schedule was off. There was just a lot of things off. So I was just happy that I made it. It was empty in the gym, so I was able to hit every machine that I wanted to hit, and yeah, it was a good workout. But right now I'm about to make breakfast, but I'm so excited because I'm about to unbox my Nespresso. So I think I bought it like 1 or 2 vlogs ago now, but I haven't used it because I don't really drink coffee during Ramadan. So now that it's first day post Ramadan, it's only right that I officially start using my new Nespresso. So I have to unbox it and then clean it out. So usually you have to run a clean cycle on it for like 5 minutes before you can properly use it, but I just wanted to show you all what came with it. Here is a sample kit that they give. I love that they do this because then I don't have to buy coffee for like the first few uses. So it has a bunch of different options in here, but honestly I only really use the double espresso pods. So cute. Let's see. So I'm using the double espresso section. So they do have a double one. It is this pod right here. It's called Chiaro and I've had it so many times. Like this is definitely one of my favorite ones from them. Luckily they give you a little pamphlet of what you're supposed to do when you first get it. So I have to fill the water, press the button to turn the machine on, and then place a large container under. So I'm just gonna get maybe like a big bowl. I'm probably just gonna use like this really big bowl. Okay, then I just have to place this under and then press this 3 times. Okay, so we're about to brew our first cup. So I'm just using this Fairlife milk because it has a lot of protein in it compared to some of these other milks. So I'm just gonna put that like maybe halfway for now, and then also add a little bit of syrup. So I like to just keep it really simple and use French vanilla syrup, but you can use any syrup you want honestly. And I just add a little splash because I honestly don't like my coffees too sweet, and I like to start off with less sugar in case I want to add more after. So my machine is turned on. I'm just gonna open this up, pop the pod in, and then put this under, and then it should start brewing now. And now we mix to make sure that everything is sweet enough. This is my favorite part. This just heals me, honestly. It's so good. I honestly miss lattes so much, and I just like how they taste when I make them personally. Like, it's just so good. Cheers. I just cut the most beautiful avocado, but right now I'm making breakfast, so I just fried some egg. I usually do 3 eggs because I try to get as much protein as possible. I have 2 slices of sourdough, and then I'm about to use half of an avocado, maybe a little bit of cheddar and spicy mayo. I also keep the spicy mayo light so I'm not adding too many calories. Can't forget the final touch. We got some everything bagel seasoning, and that is it. This is my go-to breakfast. I love eating this throughout the week. I usually make it the night before and take it to work the next morning, and it heats up really well too. I also want to be better with adding fruits to my breakfast and vegetables to lunch and dinner. So I just have a little bowl of raspberries and strawberries, and then the sandwich is complete. Got my iced latte, and yeah, this is literally my idea of a perfect breakfast. And this also keeps me full for hours. Like I usually end up eating pretty late lunches because this breakfast together is enough to keep me full for the day. Hi everyone, so I'm about to meal prep right now. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine, but I honestly bought a lot of my meal prep a couple of days ago because Eid was yesterday. I had my friend's birthday dinner the day before. There was so much going on, so I just needed to make sure that I had everything prepared because I want to make sure I'm set for the week and eating clean again, because this Ramadan I definitely let myself kind of eat whatever I wanted, which I don't typically do. Like I'm usually very strict. Well, I wouldn't even say strict, but I'm usually very structured with how I eat throughout the week. And I was kind of just eating however, like not getting my protein in, sometimes too much sugar, all of that. But it's okay because we have grace with ourselves, and yeah, now we're getting back to eating clean. So I really wanted to keep the meals for this week super simple. I find that when I'm cooking very elaborate meals or meal prepping them, I just get very overwhelmed in the kitchen. And this week I just wanted to choose meals that were high in protein, had vegetables in them, you know, nice balance of carbs, protein, vegetables, greens, has everything that's needed, but also doesn't take forever to cook. So for this week, we're keeping it really simple. So the breakfast that I just had is probably what I'm going to be eating every day for this week. I'm not someone who really switches up my breakfast a lot. I just like to get protein in, try to eat as big of a breakfast as I can so I can feel, you know, energized throughout the day. So that's just going to be an egg sandwich on sourdough with avocado, cheddar, and maybe a little bit of chipotle mayo, and then a cup of fruit on the side. So for lunch, we're also keeping it very simple this week. We're having a kale Caesar salad with chicken or shrimp. So I'm gonna meal prep both of those proteins. I realize I don't really eat a lot of shrimp, and it's so high in protein, it's low in calories. It's such a good like protein to add to anything, like your stir fries, your salads. So I don't want to be eating chicken every day because honestly, that's mostly what I eat. Like I eat a lot of chicken because it's usually really easy to buy it in bulk and just have it in the freezer, and it's also a lot more affordable than the other proteins. So we're going to be eating chicken some days, shrimp some days, but the salad will have pretty much the same base: Parmesan, kale. I also make my own salad dressing, so I just blend cilantro, Greek yogurt, lime juice, and salt, and that is it. It's able to last throughout the entire week in the fridge. And then I just take like those little salad dressing cups to work, and then literally saves me so many calories because salad dressing has so many extra things in there that you don't even need. And then dinner, we're also keeping it very simple. I'm having 2 dinner options. I do like to switch my dinners up. For breakfast and lunch, I don't know why, but like I don't really care if I'm eating the same thing every day. But for dinner, I do like to have some options. So the first dinner is just going to be some kind of like beef bites, steak bites, I don't know, something like that, some red meat and potatoes. So I bought these baby potatoes, which I'm very excited to cook these. I just feel like potatoes and red meat go so well together. So I love how small these are. I feel like they're going to be super easy to cook. So I'm probably going to like wash them, season them, and then pop them in the air fryer. Honestly, so easy. The second dinner will be salmon, asparagus, and a side of rice. So really simple. I just got this big pack of salmon from Aldi, and I'm just going to cut this up and, you know, save it to be able to prep for multiple days throughout the week. And that is it. So literally simple: 2 dinners, 1 lunch, 1 breakfast, and I'm trying to be out of here. I hate meal prepping, so anything that can get me in and out of the kitchen, but also actually be meals that I enjoy eating throughout the week, is all I care about. So I probably won't be talking much throughout this because when I'm meal prepping, I like to make a lot of things at once. Like I literally will just be like meal prepping everything all together just to save me some time. So I'm gonna probably put the rice on the stove now. Like whatever takes longer to cook, I'm gonna cook first. So my proteins for sure. So I'm probably gonna make my beef, which I just have this beef that I got from the halal market the other day, but I'm just gonna clean that, make that on the pan, probably on the stove. I'm gonna air fry my salmon, and then I'm going to also maybe cook my chicken on the stove at the same time as the beef. So that'll be most of my proteins out the way. Once that's done, I'm gonna put the shrimp on the stove, stir fry that. So while the rice and the proteins are on the stove, I'm also gonna be prepping the potatoes. Once everything is in the air fryer, that'll probably be the last thing that I make. Then I'll blend my dressing, which literally takes 5 seconds. It's just 4 ingredients in the blender. And I think that is it. So it sounds like a lot, but I really feel like I can get it done quickly, which is why I'm not going to talk too much and probably speed up this part. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to just eating clean, getting back on my gym routine, and feeling like myself again. So yeah, let's start cooking. it's officially Friday, which thank goodness, because this week drained me, like fully drained me. So I'm about to go to the Whitney Museum downtown, so if you're from New York, you should definitely go. I've been once before, and they have these free Friday nights. The last time that I went, I think they had the Alvin Ailey exhibit, and that was really cool. There's like a whole mix of people there, so young, older, like it's a good spot. And the fact that it's free on Fridays, like it's such a fun event, and that's one of the things that I love about New York, that there's so many free things to do throughout the city. But I'm about to head out. I just finished work, spraying the perfume of the day, my Delina, of course. Make sure she focuses, my favorite. And that is it. The outfit is really simple. This is a cause off the shoulder top. We got some blue jeans, and I'm really feeling burgundy lately. Like, I don't know, I just love this color so much. Like, look at this new bag that I got from Amazon that fully matches my shoes. Like, it almost looks like they were made together. So it's this wristlet purse from Amazon. I just love this. I love this gold cuff here. But then I have these shoes from JW Pay that are pretty much like an exact copy. Obviously, like the shade isn't fully matched, but when you put it on, no one really pays attention to that. And then I also just have this burgundy coat from Target that I'm gonna wear. So that is pretty much it. Super simple outfit, super casual and comfy. And yeah, I'm really feeling it. So I'm gonna head to the museum now. I'm meeting some of my friends from work. And yeah, it's gonna be a good chill Friday night, free Friday night, which we love. So I will see you all at the museum. Tell your outfit of the day and stuff.
Oh my god. Okay.
So this is Chelsea, who I work with. So give us the outfit of the day.
Okay, so this jacket is actually from TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx, love.
This turtleneck is from H&M.
H&M.
My jeans are from And Other Story.
I love that store.
I know, they take all my money.
No, seriously.
And then my boots are actually Target.
Ooh, my jacket is Target.
Is it?
Yes. It was a steal. It was the last one on the rack. This is Kaylin, right?
I'm Kaylin.
Alright, give us outfit of the day.
Okay, the jacket is from H&M.
H&M love.
The shirt is from Garage. These pants are from Urban.
Ooh, Urban Outfitters, love
And
that.
then these shoes are from H&M.
H&M, cute.
Remember where this is from?
I mean, just like tell us whatever you can remember. So this is Liz. I work with her and she's the biggest sweetheart. Isn't her hair always popping?
It's never like this.
No,
though.
it looks so, every day I work, her hair always looks good.
Never like
I love
this.
it. But give us outfit details.
Okay, definitely got this off of Amazon.
You
They
love
have the
that.
best ones.
Love that.
Zara
Zara.
a couple years ago, and the little
Telfar, cute for Papa Color.
Exactly.
Love it. So
and
cute.
then Nike.
Love it. Hi everyone, it's raining right now. It's also Saturday the next day. So I was supposed to get my first laser treatment today. I went on time and everything, but when I got there, there's so many forms you have to fill out one, so that took up some time. And then also they said I had to be like 100, or I had to remove hair 100%, and I only had like maybe 85% of the hair removed. There were just so many rules, so I'm gonna have to go back next week because the appointment slots are so short. Like they literally book people back to back, so there wouldn't have been time for me to complete everything and then also get the treatment without them rushing. So it's whatever. It just annoyed me a little bit because this place was like a little far from me and I had to like trek to get there, but you know what, it's fine because I'm about to eat right now. So I'm at this place called Oasis. It's like this healthy cafe. They also have like coffee, matcha, stuff like that. So my best friend is on her way right now. It's so pretty in there. I'm gonna show you guys when I go in. Like it literally looks stunning. Like I don't know how, I've never heard of this place, but yeah, that is how my Saturday is starting. Rushed to an appointment, got there on time, still couldn't get the treatment done, and it's raining. So I'm gonna need the rest of this day to turn around, honestly. I'm gonna show a proper outfit of the day when my best friend gets here, but I'm really feeling this outfit even though it's rainy. I feel like it's a really cozy and cute outfit. So we'll do outfit details later, but right now I'm gonna see if I can get us a seat in case it's really busy in there. So let's head in. Delicious. We got a chicken Caesar wrap. It's some blueberry pancakes.
We're doing the bestie halfies, huh?
Right, halfies. Outfit of the day. So we have this cap from Amazon, which just says Yankees cap. This sweater is brand new and I'm obsessed with it. It's from Source Unknown. It's so cozy. It's also one size fits all, so anyone could fit into this sweater. It's perfect. The jeans are from Loewe. They're my new jeans and I'm obsessed with them. I've been wanting like a blue wash jean, so I felt like this would be a good pair to invest in because I know I'm gonna wear these a lot. And then shoes are my CDG Converse with the red hearts on the side. And that is it for the outfit. We're in Sephora. Charlotte Tilbury section, of course. I'm keeping it really light this time and not buying a lot of stuff because I have so many products, but there are some things that I do need to restock on. So first I'm getting this powder here, the number 3 shade for Charlotte Tilbury. I usually get the number 4 on this side, but I want a shade that's a little bit more highlighting. So I'm probably using this number 3 shade more for my under eye, and usually the 4 I use for my under eye. I am back now and I just wanted to come on to show you my Sephora haul. So as you can see, this bag is very small because I have matured. I went in with a list and for the most part stuck to it. There was only like one thing that I bought that I didn't originally have on my list, but this is probably the least money I've ever spent on the Sephora sale. And trust me, there were many other things I wanted to buy, but I had to remember that I already have products that I need to use. I have so many things to try. Yeah, like I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being wasteful and just buying things because they were on sale because girl math, oh, it's almost like, no. I had to tell myself, you need to actually stick to your list and buy the things that you need. So I really just use this sale to mostly restock on things that I already use and maybe ran out of. And this is really the perfect time to just get these things and save some money. So I'm a Rouge member, so I get 20% off. So the first thing that I got is a restock of my favorite product ever. I don't think I've ever been complimented on a product as much as this product. Like, I'm obsessed with Danessa Myricks. If she has no stance in the world, like, check on me because there's just no, like, I'm obsessed with her products. She's amazing. Her products just have the most beautiful pigment. They're so skin friendly. They are so worth every penny, and they're also, in my opinion, like a decent price range compared to like other products that in my opinion aren't even as good but way more money. Like, she is a star. Like, I will always be a supporter. I will always love her products, and I usually every day, like if you ever see me with makeup on, 10 out of 10 times I have at least one of her products on my face. So that's how much I believe in them, and I will always recommend it, and I will always recommend you guys to try it because it is just too good. But this is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, which I love this. This is usually what I wear to work, so I don't wear foundation most days. Even skin tints I won't really wear during the week, but this I will wear. Like, it is just so beautiful. It makes my skin look flawless. Like, truly hides every, like, any mark you have, like anything you have on your face, this is just gonna cover it, but in the most natural way. Like, it just brightens my face. It makes me look more youthful. I don't know what she put in this product, but it's so good. This has to be like my 4th time buying it, 3rd or 4th time buying it, and I'm gonna always buy it. Like, every time there's a sale, I'm probably gonna end up restocking on this because it's just so good. So I get the shade number 10, and it's pretty much like a foundation, but like a compact version of it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just such a good base. You can even use this under your foundation or under your skin tints if you want like more coverage. If you just want to use this to like spot, you can use it anyhow, but I just use it the way I would use a foundation. I'll just put a few swipes on my face. It's also pretty full coverage, so you really don't need a lot. You just need as much as you feel necessary, and this is how it looks. Like, it's such a pretty product. Like, I'm obsessed with it, and I just love the look of a fresh one. Like, look at this. No brush marks, no fingertips, like nothing. It's just so beautiful, and it's such a perfect skin match for me. I love it. The next makeup product is something that I haven't tried yet. So I usually get the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, but I don't know why it hasn't been hitting for me lately. Like, I feel like after some time it kind of dries out. Like, it does pick up products, but I don't feel like it does enough. And if I have to question if the product is doing enough, I'm probably just not even gonna use it. So this is their matte powder foundation. So I tried this on in the store and it really did look pigmented. Just a little swipe of it, I could fully see it on my skin, which that's honestly all I wanted. Like, I just want a product where I just want a powder that I feel like is actually, you know, full coverage, that's doing everything. And I do really like the Micro Smooth one. Like, this isn't me saying I don't like it, but I do feel like after a while I can't tell if it dries out or like if it's still working. So this is the powder. It's actually a really pretty powder, just like a nice matte one that I'm planning to use on my skin. So just setting my face with this like anywhere, and all the other shades look too dark or too light, so I felt like this was the one that worked the best. So I'm gonna try this out this week and yeah, figure out if it's the right match. But I just really honestly needed a new powder that I could put around my face, like away from where I highlight, and this one seemed like a good one. The next one is a restock, but kind of different at the same time. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. This has to be like my 5th one. Like, I kind of lost count of how many of these I bought because this I actually use every day. I'm obsessed with this powder. It's amazing, but I typically get the shade number 4, which is deep. Even though it's deep, it's like way lighter than my skin, but I would use it more as a highlighting powder. But this time I actually went a shade down and got the shade Tan number 3, because I realized like I really like sometimes when I'm taking pictures I don't feel like my makeup like really comes out in the pictures, and I feel like it's because I'm not using brightening powders. Like, I'm not using enough brightening products. I'm kind of using like skin tone products, which looks good in person, but then when you take a picture it kind of just disappears into the picture. So I'm trying to be more intentional with using highlighting products, at least when like if I know I'm taking pictures I'll do that. If it's just a regular day at work I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to complexion products. But for the times that I want like a full glam, I want my makeup to really pop in the picture or like really look amazing and flash, blah blah blah, that's when I actually want to use more highlighting products. So this is the powder. I love how a new one of this looks too. Like, before anything touches it, it's just so nice. But as you can see, this is a much lighter shade than me, which again is what I was going for, because I just really wanted to get a highlighting shade, like a powder that I trust too, because this powder literally blurs your skin. Like, you will not see a single pore when you use this product. Like, it's actually amazing. So I will probably end up getting the 4 again, but I just want to try this out for a little bit and see how I like it, because I really like the number 4 shade, but I feel like I would be elevating my look and like really bringing my makeup out trying number 3. So I'll give you my updates on how I like this. So next we have a body wash, and I am obsessed with this scent. Like, you have no idea. I've been using this for so many years. It is just so good. Like, I don't know what they did to make me fall in love with this scent so much, but it is amazing. And Sol de Janeiro always has new drops of different scents, but none of them compare to this. Like, this is the only one I will always go back to. It just smells amazing. It fills your entire shower up. It also lathers really well. Like, I just love this. Always gotta buy it during a sale. Next, I restocked on my favorite brow pencils. These are the Sephora retractable brow pencil, and they're so good. I love how thin the pencil is, so it just makes it really easy to fill in any sparse areas. I always make sure I buy at least 2, or sometimes even more during the sale, and always have some backups. So lastly, I got some lip products. So I ran out of my lip sleeping mask, and I always like to have one on my bedside to just put on like at the end of the night. So this one is the Laneige one. I got the vanilla scent this time to switch up from like the typical berry scent that I usually get. So I also got this Summer Fridays balm in the shade Brown Sugar. So I really like the one that Sephora gave us for like the birthday kit. They gave us their clear color, which I think was like pink sugar or something like that. So I wanted to try Brown Sugar just for like some color or tint. I actually have a little bit of it on right now, and I really like how it gives a natural brown tint. So that is pretty much it for this sale. This is, again, the best I've ever done. There were many things I wanted to buy, but I just wanted to keep it really simple this time. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because it has been a long week. I have pad thai waiting for me. I also have my favorite dessert which they brought back the best flavor hands down that they have made of this banana pudding. So this is a carrot cake version, and I don't eat carrot cake a lot. I don't even eat sweets a lot. Like, I eat sweets, but like there are not many desserts that would make me excited. But this carrot cake pudding from Magnolia Bakery is like literally one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. No exaggeration. So I have many things to look forward to tonight. I also need to clean my room. I have so many things to do. So I'm just gonna end this vlog here and be back next week with another vlog. But hopefully you enjoyed this little April reset. Getting back into my routine post Ramadan, like just finding myself again. Getting back into it. So I will see you all in my next video.